Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. I am doing it from my bed because I am sick. I've been instructed to take bed rest, but I still needed to do my videos because I hadn't done them all this week. So lucky you get to see me in my underwear. I'm going to do a four-part spread for May the 11th to 19th. Also, the most liked video this week is going to get a bonus reading for that sign. So if you, Virgo, are wanting to get a bonus reading next week, then like the video, subscribe, and the most liked will get it'll get extra content. That'd be cool. Four-part reading. I do not have the capabilities of saying words in the right order just now. My last two readings that I've just been doing were incredibly specific. Channels wide open, loads and loads of messages. So be warned, Virgo, this might come out as being like, your granny's gonna steal your biscuit, or like, 5 swans are gonna cross your path. Something ridiculously, stupidly specific. And quick as well. Page of Wands in your past position. Don't get hung up on time because the past is just memories, the future is just desire, and the present is a present. Oh. Present position. That's the Emperor. Feeling in power and feeling in control, Virgo. I see your future. Moon, right way up. All three of these cards, past, present, and future, are the right way around. That's good. So in the past, you have been offered an opportunity to take action on something. That thing has led to this sense of power. Like, you're feeling really good about yourself. You've accomplished something. You feel like you're in charge of your dominion. In the future, the moon, that's distorted truth. So the energies at play right now, what's coming up is that you're feeling really good, but remember, with energy exchanges and stuff and how energy works, you could be feeling good really 1 minute, but in order to kind of create that balance again, the universe might throw you a curveball to make you kind of question yourself again. Or so I think that curveball might be learning a truth about something. It's not learning. There is something that you don't know, or the truth has been distorted around that subject. Something come out and make it more interesting, and more interesting, come out that would be more clear. Right, for your shadow, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, that's withholding resources, maybe being a miserly attitude, feeling like, and then that's creating obstacles and becoming protective over things that you've worked hard towards. You feel like as you're waiting, this is the 3 of Wands, as you're waiting for the next thing to come along, you're starting to feel like your resources are under attack. So the longer you wait, the more risk your assets are seeming to feel under. This is in your shadow, so you're not telling people this. This is something that's making you feel vulnerable. The more you wait for something, that's a very clear message again. I think you think something is gonna threaten your sense of security, and maybe the moon is associated with that dynamic. Page of Pentacles. You're waiting on a message. You're waiting on a message of tangible security, something that will come in that'll help you build towards a stable, safe, and secure future for yourself in a tangible 3D realm. So you wait to hear back on a job. And that's, this we saying about the waiting thing. This is something you're putting a lot of emphasis on. You got a feeling that this job or this offer is going to be a kind of make or break situation. So if I don't get this, then everything's ruined. If you don't get that, then the universe doesn't want you to get that. That's the only answer there. You got to accept that. But this stasis that you're in through waiting, oh. Let's change the game a wee bit. 2 of Wands and King of Cups in reverse. That's your ego. So your vulnerability is that you're being protective of your assets and withholding with what you've got, and you feel like they're under threat, so you're being very protective of them. And while you're waiting for something, this offer has put you in a space of waiting. So what you're projecting outwards to everyone else is this: I'm waiting on this collaborator to come in and work with me before I make any moves. So it's like this. So the King of Cups is quite non-committal energy. One finger in that cup down there, not the whole body. But they do project love. They create space. They hold space. And in reverse, they don't do that. They can be quite overly sensitive, a bit draining, a bit parasitic. This is saying I'm only holding out for the right person to do this with. But actually, it's because you don't want to share your assets with anyone. And this is offer coming in. Maybe someone's asking you to move in with them. Maybe someone's asking to start a project with you, and you're like, nah, because I have to do it with the right person. Like, you're not going to share your energy with anyone else. And it's less about people not being right for you and more about not being willing to share, Virgo. You're just not willing to share. Let's look at influences working in your favor. Wheel of Fortune, karma. I don't really much you can do about it. It's just karma. So that's working for you. You're building up good karma. Well, it's not in reverse. Dynamic, King of Wands. Fire sign, projected fire sign. So a fire sign that makes stuff happen. 7 of Wands in reverse. Defensiveness, obstacles working against you. Your defensiveness, your reluctance to it's this fire sign. So masculine energy can seem to make anything happen, has a real kind of go-get-em attitude, probably started up loads of projects and stuff, and probably very charming and dynamic. This person is making you feel defensive and not want to open up and talk. However, this is karmic. So what you're feeling is karmic. So there's going to be a lesson that you're going to need to learn. So you might as well open yourself up to it, just see what happens. But it seems like this is something that you're not... It's something... Opening yourself up to this is going to cause you quite a big dramatic turnaround. So you know there's going to be some sort of trauma released if you do open up to this. Ooh. I'm going to find out more about this Page of Wands, Emperor, and the Moon, your past, present, and future. 2 cards that come out immediately. You're planning something with someone, and the thing was not the thing that you're meant to be doing. I'm sorry. You were planning the thing with someone, you were taking it very seriously, you were putting a lot of energy into it, and the universe was just like, sorry, no. not for you. That's your Magus in reverse. That's manifestation. You're putting a lot of energy into something. Chariot, forward progress. You were charging on ahead, trying to make sure that that thing happened. First card that came out was the Seven of Wands. Defensiveness, defense mechanisms. Feeling like you have to protect yourself. This was a lesson in protecting yourself that you didn't listen to. The person you're dealing with is an air sign. Or, sorry, no, a fire sign. Fiery part of air, but very intelligent. So this King of Wands is reflected there. You think you're waiting for a King of Cups, but you're being offered a King of Wands. And this Knight of Swords, which is the fiery element of air. Think of that as being like a really good debater, a master debater, if you will. But this whole situation will need to come to a close. Death card needs to come to a close and transform into something else. What's the secret? Okay, so somewhere in this dealing, there's a lot of queens coming up here. So this King of Wands, he got a reputation. I don't say why I'm saying a he. Oh. Right here with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Watery element of air and the watery element of water in reverse. That's sensitivity. It's a spark of creativity. And then the universe, again, this is closure. It's really time to tie up loose ends and put balance back in your life. Allow your creative spark to come through again. Queen of Cups, right? And that's coming out in reverse. In this deck, Queen of Cups is the water element of water. Think of deep, still pool. It's just filling up a large cavern full of mystery. You can't see the bottom. You can only see the reflection of the surface. You can't see anything else in there. A little bit unnerving, right? And this Queen of Swords is just like, you know, cut some dude's head off. So this reflects into this moon as well, this deep, dark pool. What you're experiencing right now through this Knight as our King of Wands, this Emperor, someone is coming in and offering you like an opportunity to open up and be vulnerable. But you're absolutely terrified of everything that's in your emotions that you do not even look in there, and you're not wanting to look in there. You're needing to go and look in there, pal. Go and look in. Like, jump in, do some shadow work. It's shadow work time, baby. Give that a shot. Oh. I'm going to pull 3 cards from Spirit and see what comes up. Ooh. Virgo is not wanting to share my energies today. Queen of Swords came out again. Okay. And these cards have said, stop placing massive boundaries to people who are just wanting to get to know you. That's how you prevent yourself from having a secure life, if you feel like you have to cut everyone out who possibly wants to take an interest, not everyone's a threat. That is a structure that needs to come down. Your defensiveness for no reason and keeping everyone at arm's length and keeping them out of your mysterious depths is only going to cause you damage. Your energies are being difficult today, Virgo. Let's see why. Okay. If you like that, give me a shout. The one video who gets the most amount of likes is going to get a free bonus reading, extra content, next week. I like and subscribe anyway, because that's a nice thing to do. And I'm available for personal readings. Give me a shout if you want one, and hopefully I'll see y'all next week for next week's reading. See you later, Virgo.